Two giants in project management, only one can streamline your workflow. Which one really delivers? On the left, the fully customizable powerhouse, ClickUp, and on the right, the flexible, visually driven Airtable. We're testing them in real-world scenarios that matter: task management, ease of use, integrations, collaboration, and more. Let's cut through the marketing jargon and see what these platforms actually do. Each category earns points, so by the end, you'll know who truly comes out on top. And the winner might surprise you. Let's get into it. Boom, here's what we're looking at today. We're going to compare ClickUp and Airtable across price, features, integrations, usability and design, scalability, and of course collaboration. It's a lot, but hey, you want to pick the right tool, right? So buckle up. Alright, let's kick it off with price because, who doesn't check that first? ClickUp, surprisingly, has a super generous free plan. If you're on a budget, that's a big deal. Their paid plans are pretty competitive too. Okay, sure, if you're chasing those fancy automations, you might need to cough up a bit more, but still, value for money? It's legit. Now, Airtable also has a free tier, and honestly, it's great if you're just starting out or running a small team. But here's the catch, you start growing just a little, and suddenly, things get pricey quick. Plus, advanced features start growing just a little, and suddenly, things get pricey quick. Plus, advanced features seem to nickel and dime you a bit more, but still, value for money. It's legit. Now, Airtable also has a free tier, and honestly, it's great if you're just pre-tier, and honestly, it's great if you're just starting out or running a small team. If you're on a budget, that's a big deal, and you know cold blast. Next up, features. Buckle in because this is where ClickUp flexes hard. I mean, tasks, docs, goals, automations, dashboards, it packs it all right in the box. But yeah, full disclosure, when you first get in there, it's like, whoa, where did all these buttons come from? It's a lot. Airtable, though, is more about flexibility with your data, treating every bit like a customizable Lego piece. It nails the database meets spreadsheet vibe and has solid integrations. But when it comes to things like native collaboration tools or running a giant project, ClickUp's just got more muscle. So another win for ClickUp here. Right, let's talk integrations, cause honestly, who keeps everything in one app these days? ClickUp does pretty well here. You've got hundreds, maybe thousands via Zapier, plus the essentials like Slack and Google Drive right there. Airtable though, Airtable kinda eats this category. The number of direct integrations, plus an entire apps marketplace and a seriously powerful API? Absolute playground if you like tinkering. Just heads up, the API can get a little technical, but that's the price of power, right? So yeah, Airtable technical, but that's the price of power, right? So yeah, Airtable takes the crown for integrations. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know. Airtable actually started out with a mission to totally reinvent spreadsheets for the cloud. Imagine pitching that idea in the early days. Kinda wild, right? Switching gears, let's get into usability and design. This one's kinda interesting because, honestly, both are nice to use, but for different reasons. ClickUp, super customizable, with tons of different views to fit your vibe. The interface is modern, but sometimes it gets busy. Like, you open it and kinda wish you had sunglasses. Airtable, on the other hand, is just clean. Spreadsheets that look actually fun to use, not something you say every day. Onboarding feels breezy. Maybe a bit too simple if your workflow is wild, but still, can't fault the looks, so honestly I can't pick a stronger one. They both have their appeal, it's a total tie. Now, scalability. This matters if you plan on growing or if you've got a massive team already. ClickUp shines here. Seriously, freelancer, full startup, or big enterprise? You can wrangle thousands of tasks, docs, teams, all in one spot. You do need to set it up carefully if you're huge, but at least it doesn't really tap out. Airtable, though, is magic for small to medium teams, especially if you're organizing lots of data, but it does have row limits. I've seen teams hit those walls. So, ClickUp takes another win for just being able to stretch as much as you need. Finally, let's chat about collaboration. ClickUp? Oh, it's loaded. Real-time editing, drop comments, even a built-in chat. Permissions and sharing are super robust. Basically, if you love working in groups, this will make your life easier. Airtable does let you comment and share bases, so it's friendly to bring others in. But if you want those wild, advanced collab features, you're probably off hunting for extra apps. So, ClickUp's just ready to go out of the box, earning it one more win. Let's zoom out and see the full picture. If you glance at each category, there are clear areas where each tool dominates. ClickUp's all about power under one roof, while Airtable loves showing off its integrations and clean data handling. So, bottom line, ClickUp's your best bet if you want a fast, flexible powerhouse that'll grow with you and handle all the complex task management stuff. But if your world revolves around visual data and you love tinkering with how things connect, Airtable will probably steal your heart. If you found this helpful, you know what to do. Hit subscribe for more productivity tool breakdowns, and hey, let me know what you want to see compared next.